Hi guys, welcome back to another non-shaving video. It's Sunday, first Sunday of the month. Time for a Sunday spotlight. Now I had a couple of suggestions. One was Italian stuff and that. And to be honest with you, the amount of Italian stuff I get, you could probably fit in the palm of my hand. So that would have been a very quick video. But a good idea, something I'll think about for the future. Another one was somebody said they'd like to see a shave den tour and updated. Now I'm going to do that, but the simple fact of the matter is, as I look at this space that I would have to do that now, I've been gifted some stuff and it's taken up quite a lot of room. So for the next 3 or 4 weeks I'm going to be putting that away, and it'll probably be about then, when I've done that, I will have the space to maybe do a den tour, and I'll have to do it in 3 parts because there's just so much stuff to get through. So what I thought I would do today is, I'm sorry I'm distracted by the fan. It's really quite warm here and we've got the fan on, but I've put it way back at the other side of the room. I love a gentle breeze, but I can hear it whirring, but I don't think it'll come out on the video because the last time it was right here and it was whirring, and it was okay on the video. So it's a bit distracting. It's a bit distracting. Yeah, so what I thought I would do just a channel update and some shout outs and some thank yous to the people that help this channel become what it is. So I thought I would start just by, it's like an Oscar acceptance speech. I thought I would start just by telling you the reasons I started this YouTube channel was primarily because my grandchildren I posted one video 5 years ago under my real name, and it was me landing at JFK airport, and my grandchildren went in school and said, "Oh, my granddad's a YouTuber," and it snowballed from there, and they came up and they were like, "Oh, one video, granddad, and we've told everyone you're a YouTuber." And then my granddaughter said to me one day, we were watching Paul Humphreys, and she said, "Why don't you do that, granddad? All that stuff you've got in there, why don't you do it? And then you can do that easily, and you can be like him." His grandkids in it, you'd be better than him, granddad. And it kind of was born out of that, and that's when I set up the channel. And I tried John Shaves, nothing. Tried John Shaves, all one word, nothing. Tried John Shaves 1, nothing. John Shaves 0, nothing. I tried every conceivable John shaving with John, everything. They were all gone. And then I thought, well, I'll go for John Shaves 101. Let's do it 101, keep it personal. And that's where the name came from. So that's how the channel was started. That's how its name came, John Shaves 101. It's all I could think of, guys. It's a family channel. This is something for me and my grandchildren. They watch all my videos, and sometimes they help me pick some stuff. They're absolutely wonderful. They're my whole life. They're all I live for. They mean more to me even than shaving. And that's it. So the channel is a family channel. That's why you will never see swearing on this channel, because I don't use that language, not even in my private life. I don't use it. I don't judge others that do it. That's up to them. But it's not for me, and you'll never see it on this channel, because like I said, it's a family channel. The ethos of the channel is just have fun. The world is a cold, dark place. It's a hard place. It's a hard, cruel world that we live in. There are people, there are flashes of light, but for the most part, the world, it isn't a nice place, is it? So we want to have fun wherever we can, and I just want to have fun. I love shaving. I was going to call this video why I traditionally wet shave, non-shaving, part 2, non-shaving version. But I didn't. I'm not going to get into that. I just want to keep it brief. I want to keep this video under 15 minutes if I can. So there you go. Upcoming videos, upcoming shaves. I'm going to be using some old soaps. I've got some soaps that were gifted to me. I've got some soaps that I've had away in a drawer for a while. Hopefully there'll be some soaps that people haven't seen for a while, people haven't heard of for a while. I've got some new soaps coming. I've got some new soaps coming from the UK. I've got some new soaps coming from Europe. I've got new soaps coming from the USA. But budget is an issue, and it's an issue now because just this week, well, a couple of months ago, an uninsured driver, crashed into our car and did a lot of damage. And because they were uninsured, they sped off. They left the scene. They got out, had a look, seen what it was. It was at night, about 10 o'clock at night. Got out, had a look, thought it was a big joke that they took my wing mirror off and clipped something and done. Turns out they'd cracked a headlight as well. And they were uninsured and they sped off. What that means is that I have to foot the bill. And that came this week, and it was huge. It wiped me out. The headlight alone was £700 because apparently now they can't just replace the bulb. They had to replace the whole housing, the whole fitting, the whole headlamp, the indicator, the whole thing. And then the wing mirror was damaged. There was damage over the wheel arch. They damaged one of the tyres. And a whole raft of other things that needed doing. So anyway, I don't want to dwell too much on that. So what I've always tried to do anyway is have a mix of old and new stuff. I don't want to, we're all down this rabbit hole, but I don't want to have a channel whereby everything is brand new every week, unobtainium for some people, the very latest PAA, the very latest A&E, the very latest this, that and the other. That's not what the aim is. I don't think I wouldn't enjoy that. I don't think other people enjoy that. So what I've always tried to do is mix low budget stuff with high budget stuff, with artisan stuff, with mass produced stuff, and get some kind of rotation going and make videos that people are like, that people are interested in, that people can afford, that's obtainable for people, So that's kind of what I tried to do. So now the budget's been curtailed to some degree. You're going to be seeing some older soaps because I do, with having a YouTube channel, I only shave twice a week. And with having a YouTube channel, I will buy a soap. Say, I've bought soaps from PAA, used them once, and now they've been sat in the drawer for almost a year. Well, now would be the chance to get them out, dust them off, and start using them again. I use PA as an example, but there are many other soap makers as well that I've done that with. So we'll get them out, dust them off, and we'll introduce you to some old friends. I keep looking down here because my memory, as you know, is absolutely shocking. So I've just wrote down, here I am. At the moment, as we sit here, the goal was to reach 100 subscribers. I'm on 853 at the moment, so the goal now is 1,000. Once I started to get past 500 and 600, a friend at work said to me, you may well hit the 1,000 this year. And it was never a goal. That was a 10-year goal when I set the channel up. But now it's within reach, isn't it? So human nature, you try not to, and you try and be all modest. But let's be honest, once you're close and within touching distance of it, we all sit here and think, it'd be really nice, wouldn't it? So that's it, yeah. The channel has grown. And it's grown thanks to the kindness and generosity and of people out there, the subscribers, all of yous, subscribers and businesses alike, and all the YouTube channels. And when I say kindness and generosity, I don't just mean the giving of stuff to the channel, although many of yous have done that. And I've written some lists down here of people that I just wanted to say a genuine heartfelt thank you to people who support the channel in more ways than one, and have just helped it to grow and get to where it is now. Because if you'd have said to me a year ago, well, I think I set the channel up maybe 18 months ago, well, 17 months ago, if you'd have said to me this time next year you'll be heading towards the 1,000, I would have laughed in your face. But here I am now, 853, and I'm absolutely delighted and humbled to be there. And hence this video. I thought I wanted to put the spotlight on the people who've made it possible, because I make the videos, but kindness and generosity of the people out there have helped to make it possible as well. So here we go. Don't worry, I'm just going to sit and read off a list. People like Reed at Shave Cave, Craig Will, Daniel Lund, Mark at Friendship Shaving, Dennis O'Drain, Flash Boredom, the UK anonymous chap that gave me all the Wickham stuff and other stuff as well. And then there's a friend in Texas who's anonymous, wishes to remain anonymous, gave me a lot of stuff. Stuart George, David Conniff. Do you know what, guys? I'm sure there are other people, and if you watch my channel for any length of time, you know by now that if I've forgotten anybody from any of these lists, it's purely my memory and not intentional. And I apologise. I apologise, because if I'll upload this and then I'll be sat having a glass of wine later on this evening and I'll go, oh, you never mentioned such a body, and I will feel really bad. But please know that if you're not mentioned, it is just dad brain and nothing else. How do you take your Timmies? Samantha takes it from my wallet, usually. There you go. Don't tell her I said that. Okay, so they're the guys that helped physically. I mean, Daniel Lund gave me a razor, a Rockwell 6C, and a shaving set. Now that never arrived. He posted it, and my own feeling is that it got. I think the splash smashed in the mail, and they've just destroyed it. So I bought that set back. It was Parata. What's what they called now? Is it good? Extra Cosmetic Parata. So I bought the scent myself, and now I class that as coming from Daniel as well. But Daniel gave me a raise. Daniel gave me so many samples as well, some of which I've still got in there, and I'm working through. Craig will give me so many wonderful samples. Craig, I got your name right, buddy. Do you know, I don't know why, but for some strange reason I think Craig messaged me and it came up Will Craig. I'm sure it said it backwards, or I seen it written down backwards or something. And do you know what, guys, I can't get it out. It's scratched on, it's branded onto my mind. Will Craig, and it's not, it's called Craig Will. So thank you, Craig. Dennis O'Drain, you've seen that there's still stuff in there I haven't used yet that Dennis sent. Then there's the anonymous guys. Stuart, what can I say about Stuart? Stuart's been a true friend to the channel. And David Cunniff, I've still got razor blades in there that David sent me, still to use. So they're the physical contributors, and like I said, I'm sure that there'll be many others. And then there's businesses that have helped the channel that I wanted to say thank you to. Signature Soaps, Brian, great guy, sent me some stuff. OSP, absolutely wonderful stuff. Got some, see what I mean? His name's gone, and I should have wrote that down, shouldn't I? His name, Shaving Time, Susie Banner, PAA have helped the channel. Master Soap Creations, Pacific Shaving, Giles Shaving, and RK Blades have all physically helped the channel in one way or another. So thank you to you guys. Absolutely wonderful. You know, Shaving Time. You know, they got that discount code for Shaving Time. Excuse me. I was so honoured. Alright, I really was. My wife said, calm down, can't, but I started this channel, thought I wouldn't get past 100, but then there's a business there now, using my name as a discount code. Absolutely wonderful. And you guys have took it up and used it, because I get an alert, I get an email saying somebody used your code at ShopShare. Doesn't tell me who you are, just that somebody used your code at ShopShare. So thank you for that, guys. That's a real honour. And channels that have helped, there's been so many, but when I very first started, and it'll come as no surprise to anybody, the very first person to sort of like watch the channel and take up the mantle and give me a shout out on their channel was Chris over at I Am CDV. So thank you, Chris. Sinatra Lennon, wow, the power of the Sinlen. Sinatra Lennon shouted me out in a video. Wow, guys, I think I got 60 subscribers that day. It was absolutely unbelievable. And then there's Paul H. I've had mentions on other channels too, but the channel's comparable in size to my own. So I've not listened, because we all talk about each other. I saw Chris using this, I saw Jim using that, I saw John using this, you know. But yeah, absolutely. Did I mention Mark at Friendship Shaving at the start of this? I can't remember whether or not I did. Did I mention that? Because I've got it written down. Yeah, Mark at Friendship Shaving, because Mark's helped the channel as well. And then there's you guys that leave comments and watch the channel and give me thumbs up week in, week out, video after video after video. Do you know, it's absolutely heartwarming. It really is heartwarming to know that you guys watch the videos, enjoy them, and then take the time to comment. And like I said, it's not a definitive list, and if you're not on it, I do apologise. But you guys like Kim Gray, how are you doing, Kim? Lee Hazley, Laurie, Peter Kaufman, Waltz Synthlab, I don't know if that's your last name, Walt, Claude Clevenger, Andrew Hawkins, Bradley C, Jimmy at NYC, Jens, Ian Williams, Gabriel Sauer, Chris over at CB, 7-Eleven, Drunken 7-Eleven, Steve, Jamie Rees, Jake Yorkman, Moses Shaw, to name but a few. You guys just comment week in, week out, and it's absolutely wonderful. It's just nice knowing that people are enjoying your videos. I'm looking at it there now, I'm at 18 minutes. Man, I didn't realise I could talk so much. So what this is just a thank you to you all from the bottom of my heart, from me to you guys that have helped to make this channel as successful as it is. I want it to carry on growing, of course we do, but just thank you. I know I say it in the videos sometime, but I wanted an actual designated video. We can all tag a thank you on at the start or halfway through at the end of a video, and we should do, rightfully so, but I just wanted to sit here and take time to say thank you properly to all the people I've mentioned, and all the countless of people that I couldn't mention or I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry, but thank you to you all for your support and continued support, and I will see you all in the next shave. That's it. Show some love. Remember, I come out with these little anecdotes at the end of every shave, but do you know what, guys? I try to live by them. And here's another one for you. Without exception, and that's the key. I say this to people. Without exception, treat everybody you meet in life the way you would want them to treat you. And have a fantastic Sunday. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. And I will see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. Bye.